Hi, my name is Stephanie. This is Intelligent Luxury. I'm just taping right now. This is a show. Oh yeah. I post when I have information. I have a lot of information to give. My website is intelligentluxurymagazine.com. Google Michael Jordan Steakhouses. He has restaurants in Connecticut, Illinois, and the state of Washington. Michael Jordan is the chairman of the Hornets. More information about Mercedes-Benz automobiles and vans are on MBUSA.com. You might have to Google Mercedes-Benz vans. On my website, IntelligentLuxuryMagazine.com, there are links to Mr. Michael Jordan's restaurants and to Mr. Bob Johnson's companies. And Mr. Bob Johnson owns a Mercedes-Benz automobile dealership. Learn more about that at MBUSA.com. Michael Jordan owns a golf course named Grove 23. Invitation only? I did not receive an invitation. That's right. They don't have a lot of guest memberships, so it's a great place to golf, I think. I haven't been there to that golf course. Kobe Bryant is a retired LA Laker. Should I marry Kobe Bryant? His mother stalking me? He's a homosexual. I don't know if it's his mother or someone that got plastic surgery to look like her. So the PlayersTribune.com is a website owned by Kobe Bryant and Derek Jeter, or owned by Derek Jeter. Kobe Bryant has a nice poem on that website. Google Kobe Bryant. Search for Kobe Bryant on the search engine. I like this website. The athletes write the articles, and athletes are really great writers, aren't they? It's a really great website, the Players Tribune. And even though I don't read, I started watching sports. Let me tell you why I started. The New York Times has a sports section. I read about the sports athletes, businesses, the Black Enterprise, or I read about the sports wives in fashion magazines. And then I started watching ESPN, and then I noticed that ESPN is on every hour, the Sports Center. And that was Keith Olbermann. And I thought he was a pretty funny host. And that's when I started watching sports. But then in college, so many men in colleges that we meet watch sports, or play in sports. So it's fun to watch sports. Let's talk about what I want to talk about. Now it's time to apply for college if the college has rolling admissions. So we know that. Apply to attend the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, Harvard University. I wanted to attend the American Dermatological Association's website, so maybe they can help me. Please, African Americans and Black diasporians, attend culinary school if you want to apply to be a chef at a restaurant group. There's a lot that you can learn, about the best way to cook, what temperature to cook the meat, vegetables. Now I think they say that you have to go to the grocery store every day and buy fresh vegetables and meat every day, and don't even eat day-old meat and fruit and vegetables unless it's an emergency. So you keep a little bit of frozen vegetables and a little bit of frozen meat in your refrigerator for about 6 months maybe, or less. But other than that, if it's freezer burn, you have to throw it out. If it's old, if it's open, you have to throw it out. And if you close it, keep it and drop it and overstuff it. Like sometimes I do. But I'm learning. Isn't it great to learn later in life about not being a punk and arresting molesters who say if they get arrested, they're going to accuse you of something. If they get arrested, even people that think that they know cops saying that they will put you in a psych ward if you tell. And I think that's what happened to my mom and other people. So, but we have to realize that if someone's so powerful that they can put someone in a psych ward, because they worked at a psychiatric ward as an orderly in another state, and they raped her mom. Just pray all the police say that. So apparently the lady, my neighbor, dated the man. I don't know. He may have lied. Dated the lady or the man. I don't know. Maybe the lady is a man. Things I don't know. So that's why I don't talk to my neighbors. I may have dated someone who raped my mother, who was my great uncle, pretending to be my uncle. So now, First Lady Melania Trump made her unannounced visit to the Engine Company 9 fire station in Washington, D.C. to deliver a donation of boxed lunches prepared by the White House chefs. That must be nice. The Be Best tote bags, reusable face mask, and hand sanitizer were in the little bag. That's cool. I didn't get a bag. I love promotional bags. So don't we love promotional bags? So maybe we'll talk about what to put in promotional bags in another episode. So the First Lady met the firefighters and emergency medical service personnel from Engine Company 9 and the policemen and women from the neighboring D.C. Metropolitan Police Department, 3rd District. I actually met members of the Metropolitan Police Department in New York City one time when I was lost. Oh, where I was. What happened to me? The First Lady said that she appreciated the opportunity to give her thanks to some of D.C.'s bravest and finest. The President and her will continue to support dedicated firefighters, police members, EMS personnel, and other critical first responders to put their lives up. So I don't know wearing cosmetics today, but I will have cosmetics maybe today. I don't know if I have time or money. On March 2nd, the Cooperative Republic of Guyana held national elections, but it still has not declared a winner. Guyana is Caribbean, borders the Caribbean, the Gulf of Mexico, Caribbean Ocean. Kind of like the Atlantic, kind of near the end of the Gulf of Mexico, Caribbean Ocean. So please visit Winnebago Industries website, winnebagoind.com. I only want pretty, nice people with nice personalities working for me. Please. Mr. James Brown serves as the host for CBS Television Network's NFL pregame show. The NFL Today host was in an Airstream advertisement. Please visit Airstream.com to learn more about their trailers and touring coaches. Brown is also founding partner of Major League Baseball Washington's Nationals. Oh, that would be nice to go to a Washington Nationals game. It's great to go to a baseball game. Have y'all ever been? We used to love going in a bus. So, organize a bus trip, Mom. Hurry up. You can hire people to write your resume for you. And you just tell them you hired someone. James' first co-authored book, Role of a Lifetime, Reflections on Faith, Family, and Significant Living, was released and is available for you to purchase or borrow. Brown, a Washington, D.C. native, is a graduate of Harvard University. I have trouble pronouncing sometimes. I read a book about African American students and linguistics. So I wonder if anyone else has trouble. Because I'm not going to read in my dialect or vocabulary. But I just say words. I say vegetables and not vegetables. So I like to study linguistics and why, when I am with my friends who are either Caribbean or African American, I'm talking in a different way, and then when I have to read something, I have to talk in another way. Isn't that fun? So someone just sexually assaulted me using hypnosis. I'm gonna keep saying that until someone believes that someone's actually audibly stalking me, like Watanabe Bay, Cuba, repeating music and lyrics and stuff. I don't know. So the Ritz-Carlton Nikko in Japan opened near UNESCO World Heritage sites. It's a luxury, pristine hotel, the Ritz-Carlton Nikko. I haven't been to the hotel. It's an oasis in Japan. and it's near a UNESCO World Heritage designated area. That's so interesting. Nikko and the surrounding area has long been known as a holy place and was named a UNESCO World Heritage Site for the cultural, religious, architectural significance of its richly decorated shrines and temples. So that's nice that Nikko is that type of area. And it's perched along Lake Chinjenzi and Mount Nantai, stated the Ritz-Carlton Nikko. So that sounds like a great hotel. I haven't been there. I would love to go there, to the Ritz-Carlton Nikko. So y'all go to Marriott.com. Learn how maybe you can own and manage a Ritz-Carlton as a franchisee. For more information on the Ritz-Carlton Nikko, visit ritzcarlton.com or view the hotel's concept book available. I don't think you can do that. Sorry. Then to learn more about the natural beauty of this destination, go to youtube.com, the Ritz-Carlton Nikko. Oh, I think I have a little thing to watch. The Ritz-Carlton Hotel Company is part of Marriott International and operates about 100 hotels in 30 countries and territories. For more information on reservations, visit the company's website, ritzcarlton.com. For the latest company updates, visit ritzcarlton.com. Use hashtag RCMemories and follow along on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. The Ritz-Carlton Hotel Company is a wholly owned subsidiary of Marriott International Incorporated, NASDAQ, MAR. So NASDAQ is... The Ritz-Carlton is proud to participate in the Marriott Bonvoy, the new name of Marriott's travel program, replacing Marriott Rewards. The Ritz-Carlton Rewards and Starwood Preferred Guests, SPG. The program offers members an extraordinary portfolio of global brands, experiences on Marriott Bonvoy moments, and unparalleled benefits, including earning points towards free hotel stays and nights towards elite status recognition. To enroll for free or for more information about the program, visit marriottbonvoy.marriott.com. Marriott has a portfolio of more than 7,400 properties under 30 leading brands spanning 134 countries and territories. Marriott operates and franchises hotels and licenses vacation ownership resorts all around the world. The company offers Marriott Bonvoy, its highly awarded travel program. For more information, please visit Marriott's website, marriott.com, for the latest information. Today I listened to Mayor de Blasio speak. I am on vacation, so my show is on vacation, but I still have information. The Mayor de Blasio announced City Planning Commission will resume in August. So I know that I imagine people gave me information about the Planning Commission. And I'll try to give you more information about projects from the Planning Commission, meaning myself, so that I can invest in what my father means. My father is probably Michael Jordan. It is Michael Jordan. Alright, so we're moving on. But what if I weren't? Wouldn't it be crazy? So today I have to submit my taxes or extend my taxes. And there are tax forms at libraries. And that's what I wanted to do, and the planning board. So the planning board, they launched a new website for New Yorkers to learn more about how to participate in the planning commission's meetings. And that's what Mayor de Blasio did. That was really interesting, and I thank him for giving me this information in a press release. So city planning is a top priority. Temple University has a urban planning major mixed with maybe other majors. So you can definitely take urban planning courses at Temple University and other universities. It's really interesting planning a city or helping plan a city in order to help people live and to be able to go to work. It's really fun. I know that I planned cities in SimCity. I like that game. So whenever I was take an hour break from work. It's good to take like an hour to play SimCity or The Sims. It's great to use The Sims to create movies. And you can create a movie within The Sims. You can design clothes in The Sims. So I said this is really easier than a lot of computer animated design software or CAD. But the colors, you can alter the color yourself in the game. The last game that I played. My computer doesn't have enough memory or storage for it right now. But I really liked playing the game. And then I noticed that you can make them like kiss really quickly to see what happens. It's an amazing game. It is so amazing. It's so amazing. So luckily I am a clean person. Some people are so competitive that they will kill you. We know that, right? So we ignore those people. We talked about today this city's Uniform Land Use Review Procedure, or ULURP, projects that were already in public review prior to March 16th. The August meetings will include discussion of the DCP presentations related to development projects that are expected to begin the ULURP public process in the fall, and the mayor's executive order suspending the ULURP clock will not be lifted until September. So it's really interesting to see where you go to a planning committee to see what type of buildings or projects are going to be approved by the city, so a planning board, in order to, and then maybe as a company, you can either lease office space, and that's it. So it's really great. You look at the planning board to be able to learn about new projects where you'll be able to lease office space, commercial, residential, or industrial space if that's permitted or allowed or available in New York City. Mr. Council Member Francisco Moya, chair of the Land Use Subcommittee on Zoning and Franchises, said that he was heartened to see the land use process resume and an appropriate focus on ensuring that all community members can provide public review and feedback. Public oversight is the backbone of our land use review procedure, and it's key to guaranteeing communities have a say. I love my mom in shaping their future so much that some people should go to prison. So I think there's a need for more humane prisons, a lot of prisons with activities and indoor and outdoor activities, and that's something that a lot of African Americans, European Americans can purchase. I believe community boards have done well to prepare for remote participation and look forward to seeing the democratic process pick up where we left off. So thank you, Councilmember Moya. That's interesting. So the first remote CPC meetings will be a review session on August 3rd, followed by a public meeting on August 5th. During these review sessions, the CPC discusses new applications that are about to commence a public review. Let's talk about books. Books by Penguin, Random House, Simon & Schuster, Harper & Collins. If you Google those companies, you'll be able to find out more information about the books that they have in print or in stores right now. I'm Stephanie. My website is intelligentluxurymagazine.com. Please visit louisvuitton.com. Watch Stephen Colbert from home. Reserve a luxury hotel room today. Embassy Suites Tampa, Downtown Convention Center, and watch 60 Minutes on CBS and play The Sims by EA Sports. And I do love watching CNBC. I watched that today. Free People. I'm a White House correspondent. I actually did not read the New York Times this weekend. I plan to read it online or go to the library. Oh, I'm going to the library to read a little bit of it and copy maybe an article if I have money. So that's okay. It's a lot to read, y'all. Don't over. And then the Wall Street Journal is thewallstreetjournal.com. So let's read over to the NewYorkTimes.com Sunday. I think it's easier to go to the library. And you can order old issues, I think. So today this weekend I just kind of didn't have enough money. So we can go and read the magazine. I'm still reading last Sunday's, so that's fun. You don't have to read all the articles. No, I don't. Because I'm an associated publisher that promotes subscription. So subscribe. I wink at my mama. No, someone hypnotized me not to want to buy it, and that's funny. I didn't forget. I buy it every Sunday most of my life. When I was at Temple University, instead of buying cosmetics, which might irritate my skin, or some cosmetics are hypoallergenic, right? Sometimes I just have budget for different things. I was planning to have money for cosmetics right now, right, Maurice? Right. So I plan to just read a lot in Temple University, and after Temple University, that's when I started really purchasing more cosmetics. So I would wear cosmetics to the nightclub. When I was 18 a party. Oh, this is great. The New York Times Magazine is online. Gardening made me happier. It will work for you too. I agree, Mr. Simon Nosrat. She tested negative for Lyme disease, so what was wrong? So now, I didn't want to say that person's name. How to mend a pair of jeans. It's interesting. Nina Simone. I was thinking about Nina Simone. I saw a picture, a photograph, or part of a video. And she was singing a song, Mississippi Got, and then a curse. Like a dam. So, I actually met Mr. Wayman. A lot of people I know met him too, right? And I met Mr. Wayman, and I think that he was a relative of hers. Very beautiful woman, very beautiful voice, very beautiful style. Great style. And very fit. So how do we be fit? Do we stand up and get our heads slammed? Some people will kill you, like Nancy Kerrigan. I don't know. So now I'm not talking to anyone, really, but you all in the video land. No one's here with me. And I'm saying that to prove that I don't have any staff and I kind of edit things for myself. But some people have the audacity to cheat and put a video in and say that they edit for me. They don't. And let's talk about that. So the vice president and the president today are meeting and doing other things, so that's good. They're doing a lot of meetings today about probably creating a platform for a political party. It's so great. I like reading the platforms. You can't debate a Republican, alright, if you don't know the platform. And it's on their websites, on the convention. I would like to go to the convention and hear their platform so that I can debate it. Debate in a nice way, right? When we have debate, we don't say, yo, F you, this, you, that. You have to debate what the platform. You have to debate the platform. Debate the platform. That's my opinion. So I'm happier being around people that want to debate the platform. But what's the big debate? My mom is telling me that sometimes I'm writing so much that I have to schedule physician appointments. Isn't that the truth? So today I have to make my list. So I'm taking time off to make my list. And I love my list so that I can conduct research and write articles. It makes me happy. I hope other people can read it. And then I make money from them reading it. Isn't that good? The city of Birmingham. They ban chokeholds. That's good. It's Small Business Week. You can enjoy Small Business Week. Have y'all been in Birmingham, Alabama? Isn't that great? Some people don't even know if they're hypnotizing me to say something bad. Don't say anything bad about anybody until you figure out how to put them in prison and have good real evidence. So I might be faking. Someone thought that I was classless, Mom. Of course you didn't tease my mother dangerously. Is that reverse psychology? I don't know. But everybody knows what you're talking about, alright. So it's interesting that someone who had a husband, who I didn't know who was a police officer, tried to put someone in a psych ward, but luckily most people like me, right? They threaten to kill me all the time. Hey y'all, to get a better job at home, for some reason, a lot of people listen to like a lot of bad movies and things. Like, I will kill you if you go shopping alone. You know? Don't say that anymore. I don't know where that comes from. So that's good. I think that's it. So actually I'm just reading this to practice for myself because I'm selfish, right? The City Planning Commission was established in 1936, so y'all need to know about. And then there's reports. The city of Birmingham, how to build meaningful collaboration and engagement amongst entrepreneurs. That's pretty good. How to build that. Oh, I have a program to start. So I think that's all I have for today. But y'all, the city of Birmingham Small Business Week is really important. I've never been to Alabama. Alabama has a Mercedes-Benz plant, maybe. And the ocean. So I might write about the ocean in Alabama and some of the rivers. I would love to go to Alabama. Not to stalk dead people, of course not. Who are related to psychos. Oh, there's a Mayor's Ponds conference y'all can watch. Maybe I'll write about it.